Boys, I am back in business, and now, as you hear,
Our numbers
this is the
rise. Three more. But our
firebreak
purpose was to
mission.
take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his
Come
course.
on, man.
Sounds like
You not
good
have any
advice,
faith in
but
us?
let's hope
Faith
it
in
doesn't
me?
come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
Oh, so she was kidnapped by the Karja.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Freya led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal.
Wait, what?
We tried to break
The
through,
last mission takes place in
but
the
it was
cauldron.
unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
Yeah, what is past the door?
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that machines and death.
Oh, it's a
That's what the
cauldron, so I know
mountain
what's
And if
behind
we
it.
do-
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
Yeah, what happened to her? Man, yeah, why not?
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them.
Oh, I already know.
The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed
Yep,
upon the
knew that was
innocent.
gonna happen. However, I did not know anything. I
They
forgot about the
made
Sun
her
Ring
a
part.
part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured by reminding herself of the spirit.
Alright, I'm done
For
talking
what
to this
it's
guy.
worth,
Alright, after that guy, now we go up here. Talk to Aura. I go through the forest area, of course. I can't see. Now you know something's going on in there, bro. I don't know who let that man cook. But we gotta stop him. Because he's about to burn down this entire place to the ground. Who let this man cook?
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Oh
Now
yeah.
that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
It was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority, I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be.
Huh.
He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous.
So basically, you'll do anything
But
for
also
knowledge.
brilliant.
That's what I'm getting from this.
Skilled and knowledgeable without equal. Anyone else I would warn off. But you may be able to treat with him safely.
I'll keep that in mind, all right.
Your captivity, I'll come back, Thunderdrum, our talk in the war. Okay, I care about that. Let's get to the mission.
It hasn't been easy for you, Aurea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Ascent to Thunderdrum. Oh, it's supposed to be the last mission. Oh, this is the last mission. I forgot. I read it on that IGN post. Apparently, Firebreak is like a short little mission. And the real mission is the other one. So I guess I can
Well,
ask her those
listen,
other
when you were
questions
ready.
then. Just for the video.
More due to Aratak.
And cut away everything until only his
Basically,
true
you'll be
self
gaining more
remained.
knowledge.
Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will.
I'll just go ahead and turn off my audio
He fought
until
the Karja for
I ask her all the
1,000
questions, I
freezing
guess.
nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What are we gonna find up there, Aurea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Alright, so basically it's time to
Are you ready,
ascend to
then?
the thing. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, of course. It was a short little video to begin the next one. Right. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the flip side.